Hey everybody. So do y'all remember those crazy videos back in the day of girls gone wild, guys gone wild, the sorority girls getting drunk and doing all kinds of wild and crazy stuff, frat brothers doing the same thing. I remember those college days, get drunk, get a little tipsy, and do some wild and crazy stuff. Well, quite frankly, I feel that's exactly what's going on with our Second Amendment. People are screaming about protect the Second Amendment, protect our right to bear arms. Look at Las Vegas today. Look at Littleton, Colorado 2 decades ago. Look at Club Pulse a few short months ago. Look at places like Hills, Iowa. Think about it. Children are dying. People going to concerts in the United States and the UK. They're being blown away because they go to see entertainment. Not because they're a threat to our nation. Not for any reason other than they happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and some Looney Tune dude who happened to get his hands on a gun, absolutely legally, I might add, has decided to take their lives, or try to. Las Vegas today, 600 people shot, 60 of them now dead. 10% kill rate is pretty good. Even in some military actions, I've seen kill rates lower than that. The man that did it was a veteran of the armed services, had PTSD, a well-known mental health history, yet he was given a license to carry a gun, concealed at that. Do you really think that Thomas Jefferson, John Hancock, George Washington, Ben Franklin, either of the Adams brothers, anybody that signed the Constitution and endorsed the Second Amendment intended for anyone to have an automatic or semi-automatic weapon and walk down our city streets and decide to walk into a theater, a school, a parking lot, or a hotel room and open fire on unarmed, unsuspecting, innocent individuals? These individuals were not a threat to our nation, and certainly the people doing it were not part of an armed militia as predicated in the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution. I think the time has come to ask our courts to step in and define what the right to bear arms truly is. Until 1876, it meant that you could bear arms if you were part of essentially the National Guard or the militia, the national militia. Our courts have done away with that. Our courts have said that everybody can have a gun. Well, unless you're a convicted felon, and then you can't, even if your felon didn't involve a gun. I don't see the logic in that, quite frankly. I don't see the logic in telling people that even if they're mentally ill, even if they've been deemed dangerous to themselves or others through our mental health system, they can have a gun. They can file to get a permit to carry that gun in a concealed manner under their clothing, in a desk drawer, in a car dash or a glove box, under their butt in their seat. They can do that. Why do we need to conceal weapons in this nation? Are we not free? Yeah, not so much. Not anymore, anyway. As our speech is curtailed, as our right to vote is impinged upon, with crazy voter ID laws that make no sense, that prevent poor individuals who can't afford to purchase a driver's license or a state ID from voting, we're worried about maintaining our right to have an automatic or a semi-automatic weapon in our possession. What purpose does it serve other than to kill a person? We certainly do not go hunting for deer or antelope, buffalo or moose with semi-automatic weapons. That's what crossbows, rifles, moose guns, etc. are for. We don't need semi-automatic and automatic weapons in the hands of the common citizen. Law enforcement? Probably, but even that I question. I think it's time for our legislators, our president, as much as I don't like some of the things he's done, I think he needs to step up and be a man and say, hey, we have a problem in this country with guns. He's willing to say, let's build a wall to keep immigrants out. Let's build a wall to keep guns out. How's that sound, Mr. President? Yeah, I didn't think you'd like that because you lose too money from your special interest groups in the NRA. But, whoops, sorry about your luck. Guys, this is ridiculous. It has gone beyond ridiculous. 600 people were shot in a matter of minutes today in Las Vegas, Nevada. 60 of them are now dead. 100 of them lie in critical condition fighting for their lives in intensive care units scattered around Clark and Henderson County in Nevada. The hospitals don't know what to do. They're out of space. They've got people fighting for their lives in overworked, understaffed hospitals. And, we're trying to get rid of healthcare, too. Healthcare coverage. Let's not forget that fact. Let's just let people shoot each other and kill them and die in the street because, you can't take them to the emergency room because they don't have insurance. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, number 45? Sometimes one has to really, truly wonder where your head is at. Anyway, that's about it for this morning. Time for me to check out and go to bed. You guys have a great night. Bye.